Hi everyone, it's Vera, aka Tiny Simmer, and welcome back to my channel. So we'll be doing a speed build, as you can see, of a small dream cottage. So I found inspiration for this type of house on Pinterest, and it was more like a gardener's home type of stuff, and I loved it so much that I kind of wanted to do something similar to it, but make it my own. And I had a lot of fun because it's not a huge home to build. It's easy, it's quick and easy. And it was different than what I usually build, specifically because there's a fence like in at the front of the house instead of the back. And since it's something that I do differently, I wanted to do it, try something new, and I struggled a lot. You're gonna see, but with this roof, I struggled a lot. I'm not that good at doing roofs. They're always extremely plain, and they're not that interesting, not that pretty. I kind of just do it as something that's gonna make more sense in the build than pretty. I don't know. It's very hard to do roofs for me. When I look at the top of the house, I can clearly see okay, I'm gonna do it this way and stuff like that. But it's not something creative, or it's not something that I'm necessarily oh, that looks cool. But yeah, right now with quarantine and everything, I've decided, and listen, hear me out, okay? I've decided to watch from season 1 America's Next Top Model. Now, I decided to do this because I don't know why, but I started watching videos of how come this person didn't win this cycle, and I watched 4 of those, and they're each 50 minutes. And I don't know why, but I was you know what, I'm gonna watch all of it from season 1. And yeah, so I'm in episode 4 of season 1. I decided this yesterday, by the way. And it's so crazy to look back at how they did it. If you don't know what America's Next Top Model is, which it's hard to believe, but basically Tyra Banks, which is a supermodel, created this reality show where they have 15 women or 20, 10, I don't know, depends on the seasons. On the first season it's 10, but usually there's 15 women, and they are all competing to become America's Next Top Model. So every week they have an eliminations. I mean, they have photo shoots and challenges. Why can't I speak? And then they eliminate a contestant every week. So yeah, and it's so much fun because the ideas for the shoots are super cool, and all of the drama between the girls is a lot of fun. And they did a season which was boys and girls, and it was so cool because it was interesting to see how the boys modeled versus the women, and how they had romances and stuff, which is very interesting. I mean, I never turned down romance in reality TV shows. That's why I love so much The Bachelor and Love Island and Love is Blind. But I don't know. I liked that they did boys versus girls in one of these, in 2 seasons, 3 seasons, something like that. And then they the last cycle, which was cycle 23, I'm sure, was just girls, which I didn't understand. But yeah, I'm decided to have that goal of watching America's Next Top Model. But yeah, I'm doing distance learning for school as well as many other people are doing right now in the States or everywhere else. But yeah, I'm doing that, and it's going well. The only thing that's first, it's a lot easier. Okay, I have to be honest, it's a lot easier, and I'm taking a lot of APs. But the good thing is that College Board, who manages the APs and AP tests and everything, they decided to cut down units. So it's all going to be no, there's not going to be any multiple choice, and it's all going to be free response. And it's going to be from 3 units less than what you should have actually learned, which is more convenient for me because now we have more time to practice the units that we've already learned. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I mean, the only class that's like really taking a toll on me or like taking so much time to do, it's AP art, because I have to like do a piece every week. Every Monday there has to be one due, and I'm like extremely behind. And the deadline is in 6 weeks, and I have like 10 pieces, and I need to have 15, I think. And I need to, like, I'm thinking of redoing some pieces because I'm not very happy with them. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at with school and everything. I mean, everything else is going well. I'm taking advantage and like taking time to read, playing Sims, of course, and making more videos for you guys. But yeah, right now we're finishing. We're like, well, not finishing, but we're like setting straight like how the outside of the house is gonna look. And I was pleased with it. I always love doing like an octagonal room because it gives house life, you know. It's like very cool when you put those like trapezoidal couches. Look, it's like so satisfying, especially because the swatches of some of them are so cool. But yeah, for me it was easy kind of to define the layout and stuff, like, oh, this room's gonna be this and this room's gonna be that. However, I noticed I'm not gonna have enough space for the living room, and that's where I started to like kind of think, okay, well, how is this gonna work out? But yeah, you're gonna see that room. So the room that's gonna have the octagonal room is gonna be the bedroom. In that big room, we're gonna have the kitchen and the dining room, and then there's gonna be a very small outdoor area. To be honest, with the outdoor area, I didn't do it as like pretty as I could have. To be quite honest, I was very tired at the end of it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do something quick and simple. I'm not gonna do a lot because I'm very, very tired of building. You know, when you're tired of building in the same house and you just want to be done with it? That's what happened to me building this house. I was kind of done with it at the end. I mean, I was really excited in the beginning because I wanted to do something different. But yeah, I was getting tired of it in the end, I must be honest. But doing the outside was the most, like, was the most exciting part, specifically because there was a lot of greenery and landscaping that I had to do. And I think that landscaping really, really helps put a house together. It really makes it so much prettier and so much more put, you can say. But yeah, I want to do different builds. I want to do like more modern ones and more cool ones. I don't know. I mean, I haven't done any restaurants or any like museums and those type of community lots. So if you do want to see them, please make sure to tell me down in the comments below. Because I want to do something different than doing houses. Like, I love doing interiors, but they're kind of stressful. And I'm tired of like doing the same type of houses. So yeah, it's like right below what you want for me to build. And I'll take that into consideration and hopefully do that. But yeah, here's the front like gate, what I was saying. I really love this idea. I've never done it before with a house. I usually do it like at the back. But yeah, that's what I did. I used that, I don't know what it's called, but you see that white thing with posts with leaves around it? I think that comes with Get Together or something like that, but I really, really love it. It's so cool. I don't know why it reminds me of like a wedding. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it looks like the wedding arch a little bit, but yeah, that's basically what's going on. Yeah, so now I think we're going to start over with, we're going to continue with the landscaping, and we're going to start doing that. Yeah, this path, as you can see, it took me some time to like figure out the shape of it, but yeah. So yeah, I'm basically doing a lot of like watching a lot of series and stuff like that. If you want to share below in the comments what you're doing during quarantining, if you're staying at home and stuff like that, yeah, make sure to tell me. I'm interested. Everyone's a little bit, obviously, a little bit tired of like being stuck at home and not doing anything, but I think we should definitely take advantage of this time to read a book, do things we couldn't do before, organize your closet, organize your room, you know, do stuff that you wouldn't or couldn't do normally when you were a lot busier. So that's what I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to start either today or tomorrow, like organizing my closet and setting apart things and clothing objects that I want to sell. They're not sell, but donate or keep. And yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. I reorganized my desk, or my sister did for me. I didn't ask her to. I already thought that my desk was very organized, and her side of the desk was very messy, but she decided to reorganize it for the both of us, and I'm not going to complain. I'm an organization freak. But yeah, I also got a new screen, big screen for like gaming and stuff and recording. So I'm basically gonna I have cause I play The Sims and record and do everything with my MacBook, and the only issue with it is that it's better for PCs because you have more storage and more space for that, and I don't. I mean, to download stuff while having Sims, it's very difficult, and that's why my game lags so much, because I really don't have a lot of memory, and I need to have more space because it's a MacBook Air. It's not even a MacBook Pro, and yeah, that's basically it. But I have a new screen. It's like a huge a huge iMac, and I'm basically gonna put this. I don't know how it works, but you screen mirror it, and that's basically what I'm gonna do. So hopefully, the quality of the videos are gonna be better because the storage is much better handled, if you could say. But yeah. I'm gonna start, I don't know when I'm gonna post this, because I also have a cast video for a series that I'm gonna start with books. I'm basically gonna do characters of books and create a sim. So I started with Mare Barrow from Red Queen, and if you have any suggestions for book characters that you want to see, I don't know, Twilight, or I don't know, different characters like Percy Jackson or stuff like that, make sure to tell me down below. And I mean, I'll appreciate it. I'll definitely try to do them. And yeah, I really liked how the front landscaping looked. I mean, even though it has no objects that you can interact with, I think it's very, very pretty, and it's gonna the aesthetic. I hate this word, but the aesthetic of the house is gonna look so much pretty. I don't know. But yeah, we're basically putting the lighting now, and yeah, so we're basically doing the lighting, and we're gonna start furnishing. So we started with a kitchen, and this little nook over here, not nook, but area over there, I think was really perfect for putting a kitchen over there, and I saw it very fit. So I used a lot of parenthood, you could say, in this build. That wallpaper, by the way, is not going to stay. I'm going to change it up as I furnish the houses. But I really love, I don't know why, but I enjoy doing kitchens a lot and enjoying decorating them. It's always the first thing that I do because it's what plans out the house for me. I don't know what that means either, but it basically base off the rest of my house and how it's going to look like based on the kitchen. But yeah, we used these wood counters with red tones, which is very unusual for me. I usually don't do that at all with my builds because, to be quite honest, I don't think it ever looks that good, but I was happy with it this time. And we're going to do that octagonal, oval looking counter thing, which I liked, and I say I've never done before, and it was different. But I enjoyed doing it. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna clutter, or no, we're gonna add the, those open archways. I was trying to set them up so that I can have a fireplace in the middle, and you're gonna see how it ends up looking. But I think having those archways helps a lot with the layout of the build that you're doing. Especially if you're having to go from a kitchen to a living room. But yeah, I think we're going to clutter up the kitchen right now. It's my favorite thing to do, cluttering up things and adding details and cool stuff like that. Because I think it adds a lot of personality to the build and doesn't make it look so clean cut, it makes it look lived in. And I think that's why family homes should definitely, if you're building the Sims family homes, definitely clutter them up because it looks like a family lives there. But yeah, for some time I struggled doing, I don't know why, but okay, so you know how you move the counter out and then you press the Alt key so that you can put the objects you want wherever you want them without them having to snap to a specific position in the counter. I struggled with that, and that didn't work out in the end. So I kind of had to figure it out on how to do it so it doesn't look bad. But yeah, um, I watched the other day my best friend's wedding, and it was with Julia Roberts, I think it was. Yeah. And I had never seen that movie before, and I have obviously heard about it. But I'm starting to do this thing where I watch more movies and try to get more cultured with movies like Pulp Fiction and Shawshank Redemption, even though I saw that one. But I want to watch more movies like that and take advantage of this time, and so I don't know if you know what this is, but there's a thing called bullet journal. And a bullet journal is like your own diary kind of thing. And you make your own diary, like agenda, trackers for your like habits, you just like for your money, for sleeping. I don't know, you can do it for anything. And it's so customizable and personalized. And I started to make my bullet journal like about 2 years ago. And I had so much fun, like even to the point where I created my own art account where it was mostly like bullet journaling stuff, content. And it was so cool, but it took a lot of time because every week you have to do like a spread for like writing your agenda and stuff like that. Like you would design your agenda for that week, sorry. And it took a lot of time. However, they're very pretty. I know I've said this a lot in the build, but it makes like printing photos and putting them in your bullet journal and everything. It makes it look so pretty. And if I'm going to do something, I want to do it well and properly. I'm not going to do something halfway. And, but yeah, I kind of grew, not tired, but it takes such a long time to do it well that I decided to just buy an agenda and not continue doing it. So what I did with the pages that were left in my bullet journal, I started doing this thing where it's like a movie and TV, like tracker, stuff like that. And I basically list off like by genres, like the movies that I want to watch, TV shows that I want to watch and stuff like that. And then once I watch it, I'm going to put like a spread of like some pictures, and then I write a review, like my personal thoughts and how I rate it and stuff like that. And it's so much fun. I love doing it. It looks so nice. Like when you look at the finished product, it looks so cool. And I think it's motivating me to watch different movies, But yeah, I mean, we finished in the build, going back to the build, we finished doing this study area, and I love it so much. I love that desk over there, and I love that desk in general. It came with an update, and I think it's so cool. I love the legs and how they work. It's very different to the rest of the desks that we have. But I love how you can just sit there, and I can easily imagine like myself living in that house and having that area over there, just sitting, like looking over the window and working. But yeah, I mean, I love the entrance and that rug that we have. That's like a half circle. But yeah, here I expanded the house because I realized I didn't have enough space for my dining room, and I wanted to make one that's well done, But yeah, here we finally like fix everything. We're gonna put those chairs in and stuff. I don't use, you see that wallpaper that's like white with gray. I don't use that type of wallpaper a lot. I mostly use like solid colored ones, but I'm trying to do different things for my builds. And yeah, I kind of went with that. That plant from Dine Out is my savior. I love that plant so much. I put it at least once in my build, and I don't know, I just love using it. But yeah, I think we're basically almost done. Oh yeah, we just have to put a painting over here. But we're basically almost done with that big room. I feel like I love doing open floor plans, and that's why I think it's my favorite room in the build, in the house. But yeah, I think we're going to start over now with the living room once we're done. But yeah, I mean, we're finishing up over here. I think we're adding another picture. Yeah. I always put that picture of the pears and that apple next to it. Always, always, always. I don't know why, but I do that. But yeah, here we're doing not, is it a living? Yeah, a living room. And let me just say, this was very frustrating because the layout for this living room was very difficult, and it stressed me out a lot, to say the least. I had to move the rooms a lot, and you're gonna see that in a couple of seconds. But I moved the rooms, I moved the couches, and I don't know what I did, to be honest. I think I probably should have moved the door of the bathroom because the door for the bathroom is right behind that. I think I should have probably moved it so that I could put something in that corner over there. But yeah, this was a very stressful room. I was kind of figuring out how I was going to do it because that corner over there where you walk back into the bathroom, it's very weird. And yeah, I know the Sims are obviously going to go, can easily pass through there, but it doesn't mean it doesn't look nice, you know? But yeah, anyways, I think we're almost done with the living room. We're just going to add a painting and a couple of... Oh, no, yeah. So here's the thing where I was talking about that I moved a lot, the rooms and stuff, and then I realized, no, what am I doing? I'm just ruining the build. And then I fixed it in the end, thankfully. But yeah, those windows that you see that have white with red, I've never used them before. I think they came with Discover University. No, I think they came... Yeah, with Discover University, probably. I'm not sure. But I tried to do something different. Listen, I wanted to use different windows because they always use white windows and they have cool swatches, for different colored windows, and I wanted to use them. So that's what I basically did. Don't judge me, please, even though I'm very judgeable. But yeah, I think we're gonna add the curtains here. Yeah, I always use those curtains from Seasons because the swatches are very nice and the patterns that they have are very nice. But I obviously went with the basic white because that's easiest. Okay. Then, oh yeah, I think it's Get Together. Those Get Together plants, I love them so much. They're so pretty. I want them in a real home. I want to live in a house that has that. But yeah, I don't know why we're coming back and fixing that painting. Okay, well, I think we're now going to start finally with the bedroom soon enough. I don't know what's going on, but oh yeah, here we just add a final painting to it. I love that breakfast, that painting that came with Dine Out. It has one, it has that swatch, and it has another swatch with bacon, and it's so pretty and usable. It's very easy to use. It can easily match with anything that you have in that room, so that's why I used it. But yeah, I think we're done. We're finally done with that living room. Oh my god, it's a pain to even see it on. See it right now. But yeah, we're going on with the room right now. You're gonna see how satisfying it is to put that seating. Oof, oh my god, this is my dream type of home. My dream bedroom. Sorry. Having your bed and then having a nice seating area with that open window area. Oh my god, that's the best. I can easily imagine sitting there reading a book or doing homework. It's very Pinterest. I don't know if that's a word or something you could say, but I don't know why I went with a green vibe for this bedroom. I based it off of the swatches or the colors of that couch, and then I took advantage of that bed and used that pattern of leaves and try to do a leafy green type of vibe for the bedroom. But yeah, here we're just going to add a dresser and a mirror and stuff like that. It's not very complicated. I love doing bedrooms because they're easy to build. You can put a lot of clutter easily. And let's be honest, I don't use the wardrobes. You probably don't either. I don't use that mirror, and you probably don't either. But it adds a lot to the room, so that's why I like it. Okay. But yeah, I think we're just trying to add fill those walls with something, and yeah. I love those rugs that came with laundry day stuff pack. I think it was. Yeah. I love how, I don't know, I think they're very easy to use. And I like how it looks in the room. But yeah, I think we're almost done. We're just gonna quickly do the bathroom and then the outside area. So bathrooms are just very easy for me to do. I mean, I always use the same shower because it's the prettiest one, like easiest to use. And then if I have more space, I just add a quick like robe or something like that to give it personality, right? Um, but yeah, I think we're just gonna add a rug here and then like something in the walls, and then we're done. I mean, we're gonna do not the basement, the outdoor area. Oh my god, okay, the outdoor area. And because I was so lazy that I wasn't gonna extend the outdoor area or do like a backyard or something like that, I tried my best to make this like foundation area, that area with the foundation, prettier and nicer. Oh, so yeah, here we just add like that mail thing. I love that mail that came with Get Together. And to be honest, I think I only bought Get Together to get that mail, okay? That mailbox, it's very pretty and very usable. But yeah, I always add a barbecue and a nice seating area because I can clearly imagine my Sims like barbecuing something and then sitting there to eat and socialize. But yeah, I think we're almost at the end of the build. The screenshots are gonna be, let me see if they're coming soon. They are coming soon. Yep. But yeah, once again, I'm using like those types of rugs from laundry day stuff. I love them. I always use them in the backdoor areas because it's more fitting for backdoor kind of stuff. And yeah, we're almost done with the build. We're gonna add like little finishing touches over there. I always look, when I'm done with the build, I always look at things I can do to make it prettier or stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I'm just adding here outdoor potted plants to make the house look prettier. Because that's always the goal. The facade should always be prettier than the inside. I'm being sarcastic. Please don't take that seriously. But, yeah, I'm using those, I don't know what to call them. Those vines. I don't know. Yeah, you know what I mean. I was trying to see I was thinking maybe I should cover up those windows with that. But then I thought, no, it looks prettier without. And yeah, we're done with the build. We're just adding very little details. Yeah, I was trying to make the alignment of those potted plants very perfect. But we're going to come up with the screenshots very, very soon. You're going to see in 3, 2, okay, I was lying, not 3, 2, 1. But, yeah, we're almost done. We're just adding little windows over here and there, making sure everything looks nice and perfect for the gallery and the upload. But yeah, we're finally here for the screenshots. Good. So I don't know why, but when I build and put the plants, it looks fine. But when I go into live mode, it goes like this. And it's not fall, it's spring. So I don't know why that's happening. But yeah, here's a quick look of the outside. Now we're gonna go on the inside. That's my favorite desk area over here. Then we're gonna have the kitchen, which I really love. It's one of my favorite kitchens I've done. Here's a nice bookcase and entering area, living room, and another look of the living room. Oh my god, I hate that living room. I should probably fix that up. But yeah, here's another pic of the dining room. I love that area too. And the bedroom, oh my god, I can easily picture myself sitting there. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to cut off here. I hope you enjoyed the speed build. Please make sure to write any comments down below, like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching my videos. Bye guys!